Hey everyone, Michelle here. Sorry, the lighting's a little bit funky, but both the kids are napping, so I don't have a window that I can go and sit at. So this is kind of how I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, so I wanted to share a couple of my favorite things with you guys. So the blending buds. I rarely even talk about these, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hiding these things from you guys. These give you like a super flawless look with your makeup. So I use them for my BB cream, but I want to show you a few other ways to use them as well. It's not only for doing your BB cream, there's tons and tons of ways to use these guys. So what I like to do is I like to moisten mine with the rose water, and this is going to give you a really nice finish. You can even use this, it's like a toner, so you can use it to set your makeup afterwards so you don't have like a powdery look if you're using a powder. So you just spray it. And I find too with just misting the blending buds, then you don't have like that soppy wet application. So I'm going to mist that. I'm going to do the other side because I'm actually going to put some concealer under my eyes. So you can apply the concealer to your hand and then put it on. I'm just going to put mine right onto my blending bud because it's mine and nobody else uses these. Ooh, I probably put a little bit too much concealer on, but hey, this is what I get for doing my makeup on my phone. So I've already done one half of my face. Okay, so now I'm just doing the other. So I'm using the concealer where I kind of have a little bit more redness and of course under my eyes for the mommy bags. I like to put it on top of my eyelids a little bit too. So anywhere that you have any blemishes or imperfections, you can use the concealer and it'll help to cover that up. And that's full coverage with the satin finish and it's water resistant. That's the stuff that people use for covering their tattoos. And then, oh my goodness, I'm almost out of this BB cream. I use Bisque all over. So this is the Bisque shade, and I just kind of put it all around. And this is a tinted moisturizer. Sorry, I'm trying to go quick, guys, and this is going to end up being a long video. So I'm just kind of like, almost just blotting it all over, I guess. And you can use these for contouring and highlighting as well. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of how I would just contour under my cheekbones using the darker shade of BB cream, which is called Honey. And that's this bad boy right here. So I'm going to just put it on here. And again, my blending bud has already been moistened from the rose water. So I'm just going to put that all along here and down there. So this is just the darker shade. And this just creates that little bit of definition. I usually do this with my bronzer. You guys know how much I love my bronzer, right? So you can use your bronzer too. You can use the blending bud to use your bronzer. So now, the really exciting part, I'm going to show you palette 3. And palette 3 I like because you've got, oh look it, there's our computer picture. There I am. Let's cover that up because it's a bikini shot, right? So I've got this pink shade here. I'm going to use that for blush. So I'm just going to take my blending bud and just dab it on there. And funky lighting with this light. Oh gosh. I gotta get one of those diva lights. Alright, so use that. There you go. Blush is on. And then I'm going to take my little guy, moisten him up a little bit. Beep. And I'm going to use Smitten. Okay, so I'm just going to get that shade. I'm going to use my mirror because I got it right here. You guys can still see that? Yeah, there we go. You guys can still see that. You're good. You're golden. You're golden. And using the rose water is actually going to help to make the pigments pop a bit too. So that's pretty cool. Multi-purpose. You guys know I'm all about multi-purpose. Then I'm going to take this nice light purple and I'm going to put that in my crease. If you want a more evening look, you can use the darker purple. But it's, what time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. So you know what? I'm not going to be doing that. Okay? Gosh, the light is terrible. Anyways. So you've used your blending buds for that. And then I'm going to go and take my powder because the BB cream leaves like a dewy finish. So I'm going to just use my pressed powder here. And my big boy, going to call him Big Boy. And I'm just going to touch this and then put my powder on. So these are all the ways you can use your blending buds. So if you don't want to invest in having a whack load of, professional quality brushes, then this is not a great alternative for you. Or, if you're traveling and you don't have that much room, you can just use your blending buds. So there's just a few ways that I use my blending buds. The palette 3, which, you got your blush, your shadow, liner, all in one. So there's a few of my favorite things, and I hope that you all found that very useful. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.